Ooh, what's up, everybody? All right, so today, console has an FOV slider. So a lot of the guys from console probably don't know what FOV is, or like what is the best FOV to have. So today, we're gonna be talking about the FOV. We're gonna be going through it, and yeah, let's get to it. Hey, Leafy with the raid. What's up, baby? Just do it. Yeah, I don't do second takes. We just do it, baby. All right, so let me get to an area. All right, so what FOV is, I'm gonna go to the bar to make it a little bit easier to kind of see the changes, because it's a little finicky. So FOV is field of vision. So what default is 60. So console has always had 60 FOV up until recently, but now you're able to adjust it. So this is what 60 FOV looks like. All right, so to change your FOV, you go to options. I think you go to display, what I just did. All right, so you have field of vision. So the go-tos, from my understanding, has been 83, 84, or 90s. We'll try them all. So this is 83 from 60. So you can see more in your peripherals than you could before. See, I'm gonna leave my peripheral at the door frame on the left, right? We can see the door frame. I'm gonna go back to 60. Oh, doing that. See, now I can't even see the door. So that's the difference. But the catch side is, it's catch 22, is that things in the distance will appear farther away. So look at how far that door is, like just this room in general. We're gonna go back to 83. A little bit farther away, but you can see a lot more in your peripherals. What it also does is people at the sides of you are going to appear faster than what you're probably used to, because your vision is opened up a little bit more. So this is, I usually rock 83, 84 will be practically the same. I mean, they're going to appear basically the same. So I'm going to leave my vision at the door frame like so. We're going to go to 90. I personally don't like 90. I think it gives you too much of that fish islands effect, and things are just way too far. So sometimes, like, things in the corners of your eyes can appear bendy when it's really not. Like, look at that door frame. The door frame right now doesn't look like that if I actually look at it. Like, it gets a little bendy. That does that to people too. So it's a catch 22. So figure out which FOV you like the most. 60 honestly is horrible. So I definitely suggest having either 83 or 84. And if you're a 90 FOV player, there's nothing wrong with that. We're gonna do some walkthroughs of different FOVs. This is 83. This is my normal go-to on PC. This is what I enjoy personally. Not saying everyone should use this, but this is what I like. The fisheye lens effect is at a all-time low. And I'll show 84 really quick, but it is essentially the same as 83, practically just a little bit more. I think that this is just kind of semantics. And we are gonna completely reset for the 90, because the 90 is a little different. The 90, you get the full-on fisheye lens effect, but you have very good peripheral vision. The reason why I don't like it is because when people swing you from the sides out of your, like if I'm just like this and someone swings from that door, he's gonna appear like he's Mach 5. He's gonna swing so goddamn fast, you're barely gonna be able to see him. But you're able to see everything that's going on. If you learn to deal with it, you can see the most. But everything does appear a lot farther away than normal. Like that door is not that far away, especially when I compare it to, let's go back to 60. That door is a lot closer, but my peripheral is very just like closed. Also, one thing I do want to add is that on the 90, I've heard about this. I haven't seen it quite yet, but there are some rendering issues on the 90. So honestly, I do not suggest having the 90, because I heard that there are rendering issues. Let's see, you can see some of it. I mean, that's not entirely bad, but there are rendering issues on, you can see it kind of rendering out when you walk forward. It's a little, that thing completely disappears. Yeah, I don't suggest having the 90. Let's see if that works on the 83, the 84. Oh, it does. Okay, so there are rendering issues on whichever one you use. So I definitely don't suggest using the 90 specifically because the rendering is worse. This isn't as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah. So one more thing about the console FOV change. So like you guys know me, I play a lot of PC Siege, but I've been wanting to play a little bit more console. But like going from like 60-10 aspect ratio, 83 FOV to 69 aspect ratio, which is the console default, 60 FOV really hurts my eyes and throws my gameplay like out of socket. So I played console all night tonight. I gotta tell you guys, that FOV change is amazing. This is when I'm swapping back and forth. Like to me, it almost looks the same as PC. In fact, I'm gonna say my graphics look better on console. So the game itself looks better. Granted, I'm in with a controller, but it's still pretty good. That's all I gotta say about the subject on the FOV. So
10 seconds remaining.
let me know which FOV you guys like. Leave it in the comments below.
5 seconds.
What are you running with? Or are you staying on 60? Let me know. Peace out, guys.